Hey, what's up, everyone? It's been a little while since I recorded the last one. To the point where I don't actually know what part this is. But yeah, it's 5 a.m. on a Saturday morning. I couldn't sleep super well. This is gonna be another one of those ones where it's like, let me tell you why. It's based on my trauma. No, I just couldn't sleep. I woke up at like 4, tried to get back to bed, did some doom scrolling. I mean, it's not doom scrolling, it's in the morning, I don't think. I think that only counts when it's before bed. But yeah, what am I doing? I've lost the plot. I don't remember what my plan was. Do I have a tool ready? Did I give a tool anywhere? What am I getting upgraded right now? What am I upgrading right now? I don't remember what I did. Oh my god, hold on. Wait, let's calm down here. What am I missing? We have axe, we have pickaxe, we have watering can, and scythe. What the fuck is the last one? Is it... What am I missing? Surely I'm upgrading something. Surely I didn't just, like, forget about it. Forget about it. I mean, I'll probably discover it throughout the day. I remember there was a thing about fishing. And I had to, like, wait until a certain amount of rain to fish. I'm trying to remember what the fuck I was doing. It was a nightmare. Let's see. Fish. Oh, we almost have the crab pot one. I think this literally just gives you 3 crab pots. And I think we can get 2 of those shells, or 3 of them, from the beach. So that might not be too bad. Was it catfish? It was catfish. Did I miss a day? Why do I feel like I did this day already? Alright, hold on. Guys, I'm gonna try and figure out where the fuck I was. Stardew Valley, part 9. So this is part 10. No, I mean the days seem lined up. I'm literally gonna listen to myself at the end of the part and see what my plan was for next time. Give me a sec. Shit, that didn't tell me anything. Alright. What do I have up? I have Leah up. Let's look at fishing. Oh, you know what I think I was? You know what I think the problem with fishing was? I don't think I had the proper gear for fishing. But I think that's changed now. I think I have a better rod. Right? Is that a thing? Yeah. We have the fiberglass rod now. Okay. Shit. I don't know what to do beyond that. I'm trying to remember things as I go. I remember gifting Pam stuff was one of it. I haven't gifted her anything this week. So let's make sure we pull some parsnips out. I'll even give a silver one. What else? What tool am I forgetting right now? I definitely left him a tool, right? I didn't just, like, pick it up and go, alright, we're good. Oh, is it the hoe? It's the hoe. Okay. Alright. Phew. Alright. That threw me for a loop for a little bit. Alright, let's sell this shit. That too. I don't know what else to do today. My gut says mines, but fishing may also be I don't know. I feel like I'm not good enough to fish yet. But also I don't want to, like, miss a rainy day of fishing if I can help it. I don't know. I have mixed feelings about today. I do know that neither of these things requires me to, like, really interact with the town. I'm looking for a carp to serve at breakfast. If you have fish for breakfast, you're a psychopath, George. I'm just gonna say that to you, to your face. And we got some birthdays coming up. Yeah, alright, I guess I'll just go to the mines. I just don't really see much else to do. I think I'd planned it so that I can submit my my watering can for upgrade tomorrow. I think that was the plan. I think that plan still holds pretty true. Alright. But yeah, so it's 5 a.m. I don't know why I always record Stardew at weird hours. But some updates since the last video. I purposely didn't record Stardew for a little bit, not because I was like, I don't want to, Stardew videos are too hot. It was, whenever I had time to record, because I had limited time these past couple I don't know, weeks, month. Every time that I felt like I didn't really have I forgot my fucking sword like an idiot. Good. You know, I'm just gonna fucking start the day over. Like, it's not worth it. I haven't done anything yet. But yeah, I took all of my free time to record, and I basically just played, oh, your copper hoe is ready today. Oh. Yeah, I think... So if the copper hoe is ready today... I can't believe I missed that notification the first time. If it's ready today, then I think I'll submit the watering can today, too. I think that's a day earlier than I had planned, but, like, I'm not really growing anything else. Like, even if I don't grow the beans, like, who the fuck cares? Yeah. I guess I will fish for a little bit. I'll fish while I, like, wait for stuff to open up, and then I'll, take a trip to the mines. So give me time to, go to Pam as well. Am I forgetting anything? I guess these. Yeah, I don't mind taking the stuff down now. I would start, like, trying to plan for my new area, but, like, it's just not worth it. It's too annoying. Because, like, once the transition from spring to summer happens, it's gonna fuck up a lot of my farmland anyway, so trying to prepare too far in advance is just a fool's dream. So I'm not going to. Yeah, I mean, seems like all I can really do. Cool. But yeah, so I finished recording, I might take a trip to the beach, see if there's any seashells. I finished recording Cardpocalypse. I think it ended up being, it did end up being 11 parts. I think people who enjoy the Yu-Gi-Oh videos will enjoy the Cardpocalypse video. If anything, people should buy that game, because that game is, like, really, really criminally under the radar. Because, so I did end up getting the platinum for it, which is obviously huge and big. But the weird thing is that, I was still in, like, the top, like, 10 for the platinums on that game, which is unheard of for a game that's been out for a year. It just means, like, nobody bought that game on PlayStation. I don't know if it, like, had better offers elsewhere or something like that, but, like, I still found that a little bit, concerning. Where I was like, ah, shit. I don't know how that game sold, because I happened to find it, I think because Sean had, like, I think Sean had posted about it and just said, like, hey, this could be a cool game, and, like, I kind of kept it on my radar after that, and I, like, looked into it a little bit. But, I don't know that it was, like, really marketed. I just kind of, like, dropped on Steam and that was it. Like, I don't remember seeing anything about it in, like, any social media or Reddit or anything. I do think, and it's kind of hard to market, too, because, like, it's a single-player game, so, like, I don't know if you could put it on, like, how do I put this? I don't think it's a good game for, like, PlayStation Plus. Obviously, I mean, any game is good for PlayStation Plus if you, like, want to give it just, like, free downloads and views, but, like, I feel like it would work better as, like, a PS Now or a Game Pass game, where they announce it as part of the lineup. Ironically, I think it would work better on Game Pass, even though I'm not, like, a huge Xbox guy. I think that would, kind of give it a little boost. Game Pass seems to do, like, kind of not odd games, but, like, ones you wouldn't really think to do stuff with, so. I don't know. That being said, really, really, really fun game. If you enjoy the gameplay of that, and you're like, wow, I kind of will look into it, you definitely should, because it was only, like, 25 bucks. I would recommend it a lot. I had a lot of fun. I played through it, like, 5 times, because the trophy that I was going for was really nitpicky, but that's fine. Beyond that, though, I finally caught up on, this is not something I recorded, but something I have done. I finally went and played the Shadowbringers story in Final Fantasy XIV, which is huge. I haven't played 14 really in like 2 years. Just not for anything serious. I think I started to play the expansion when it like first came out, and I just like couldn't get into it. It was just it was like setup. It was like, hey, you're in a new area. Here's some characters, blah, 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 blah. And I was just like, I don't want to deal with this. That's literally what it came down to. I forgot the fucking copper bars. I'll come back. So that was fun, I guess. Not I guess. It was good. I like the story on that. I think there was a couple things they could have, like, it was a very ambitious thing. The game continues to be limited by its format. It's like one thing that game does is that it's, how do I put this? So it's tries to tell like a really good story in the engine of an MMO. But the problem is the MMO is like 8-9 years old at this point. Like I started playing that game on the PS3, and I'm now the PS5 version comes out in like 2 weeks, and it's the same game. Like that's telling you something. It's starting to show its cracks in certain places, like stuff like the textures are like really outdated on some things. But I think the thing that hits it the hardest, because the story game is it doesn't you can't really do too much with the main character because there's like a bunch of different races in that game, which is fine and cool. But because of that, like with the different heights and the different sizes and whatnot of the different characters you can have, they can never have like the main character like interact with anything, because like accounting for the size differences like is impossible. Like I'll take a basic example. You couldn't have your character hug anyone. Like if like you had like a really emotional story moment. You couldn't like have your character like really show any compassion. I don't even think you could have your character like reach out and like pat them on the shoulder or anything, because of the different races. And I am blaming the Lalafels. If you don't know, the Lalafels are like the tiny race, like the little potato people. And they're 100% the reason they can't do it. But it's just weird. Like it's almost like so much of that game is machinima at this point, because it's just like basically taking a character, having them use various emotes during a cutscene, which is kind of funny. Greg Miller, but it just like comes off a little weird. At the end of the day, like it's just like there's only so much you can do with just like emulating emotes instead of having like actual story content. So it's just starting to age. Not starting to. It's been a slow process for a while now, but I haven't wanted to accept it. But beyond that, like the writing is really good, and the animations that they're free. Like it's always weird because like you're allowed, your character is allowed as like the strongest and stuff like that, and then you have all your side characters, your like companions and stuff like that, doing way cooler shit because they're not like confined to your like limitations, because they're always the same person. They're a static being. Like it's not going to be a different race or different size or anything like that. So they can like do all the cool shit, like the flips and the attacks and like the super cool anime fights, and you're just fucking standing there off to the side with your fucking weapon ready. You're like, I'm ready, guys. So it just bugs me because like you can do so many cool things, or they show so many cool things in that game, but they'll never quite get there. I don't know how many more expansions can be left. Open 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. I always click on the sign by accident. I don't know how many more expansions there are going to be for that game. I think the next one is called Endwalker or something like that. So I should clarify. I beat the Shadowbringers story. I beat the 5.0 update. I haven't played through 5.1, 5.2, 5.3, 5.4, or the upcoming 5.5. And I have not looked at the trailer for the new expansion, which all of my friends have been telling me to, because I'm like, what? No, I don't want spoilers. So I haven't. I'm not like fully caught up. I'm just like I've just made like a step. It's weird too because like I said, I've been playing this game for a long time. Spencer has his significant other told him to play through it, and he was like, okay, I'll do it. Gah. And he played through all of the story expansions within like the course of, I want to say, like a month or two. I don't know how long it actually took him. It felt like it was quick and forever at the same time. But so like it got to a point where he was ahead of me, which is like insane to me. But then there came a point, and you're gonna know what I'm talking about if you've played the game, and if you haven't, that's fine. There was a character reveal where it's like someone who had like previously kind of worn like a mask was revealed to be a character from like 2.0 or like 2.2, and like I said, we're in like the fives now, so we're in 5.1. Why is this one slime like kicking my ass? What the hell is that in there? We're in like 5.1 now, and so like when they revealed the character, I was like, I have no idea who this is. It was from like a side story in the in a Realm Reborn, like before the first expansion came out, and they recently made it mandatory because they wanted you to like know who this character was. And so when I like, because I was giving Spencer some live reactions, I was like, I barely remember who this is. He was like, how did you not know it was him? I'm like, because it's been 8 years, dude. Like, what do you mean? And he was like, yeah, I mean, I guess that tracks. I'm like, what do you mean, how did you not know it was him? I forgot he existed. He hasn't been relevant in 8 years. The last time I saw this character was on the PS3. Like, what do you mean? How did I not know it was him? I just thought that was funny. But overall, I like the expansion a lot. I think it might be my, I don't know if it's my favorite. It's weird, because, like, I like the story content a lot. And I like the fights and stuff, too, but there's a part of it that's, like, nostalgia. So, like, the big one for me would be Heaven's Ward, where it's, like, I liked the story, and I think it had some fun stuff, but I wouldn't even, like, call it my favorite. But the big difference is that I played it when, let's see this. 12 to 25, minus 2, but I have defense and it's got weight. I'll stick with this one. Level 3. Yeah, we'll stick with a cutlass. But it's like more of like, I remember playing Heaven's Ward in like 3 days and getting through the entire like expansion story. And it was also the first expansion. It's like the first time I'm seeing like all these new areas. And there's also a bit of a zeitgeist of, and something I always try to capture and I've never been able to. Of just playing a new expansion and just like the entire world experiencing all the areas for the first time at the same time is just such a fun experience. If you play an MMO, or if you want to play an MMO, the absolute best time that you will have in an MMO is playing new content when nobody knows what the content is. For multiple reasons. The big one being that, you know, you can't do anything wrong because nobody knows the answers yet. So it's like you're all figuring out together, which I think is a fun time. And then there's just like going to a new area and just like looking at all the scenery for the first time and just be like, holy shit, and everyone's like doing the same thing and like exploring and stuff like that. It's just such a fun time. So I did that in Heaven's Ward. I had a lot of fun doing with that experience. Tried to do it in the next expansion, which is Stormblood, and I couldn't. So I took days off from work. This was back when I was still working at GameStop. Was it GameStop still? No, I think... No, it wasn't. It was before GameStop. So I took, like, some days off work from the convenience store when I worked there. Because I was like, I want to blast through this experience and, like, have the most fun possible. And so, like, I tried to. I took the days off, I got ready to play, and they had server issues. Which, you know, it's the launch of an expansion. That can happen. And, like, they had there's a thing basically called, it's named after one of the characters, called Rabon's Wall, where you needed to talk to this character to progress, and he would start a single-player duty. So, like, there's like, multi, people, dungeons, stuff like that, where you have, like, a 4-man, and then all of you will have to go beat a couple bosses together, beat some enemies and stuff like that. And those are very cool. And then you'll have like a duty, which is just like a single player instance thing you only do once, and never run again. That just kind of like serves to move along the story, have you do some cool moments without having to like queue up. The problem is the server broke whatever was like causing this, or I think like the server didn't allow enough people to do multiple duties at once. So like you just had this, so like everyone was trying to start this quest at the same time because it was like fairly early on, like, so they raised level cap from 50 or from 60 to 70, and so at like level 71 this is where this duty was. So it was fairly early on, like not right in the beginning, but like definitely within like the first like 2 hours. And it just wouldn't let people go. So like all of a sudden everyone was stalled through and couldn't get into it. And so like people started saying like the true new content, Robon's Wall. Man, this duty is really hard. I can't pass it. Just, you know, he's too strong. And it was fun at the time, but then it lasted for like 2 days. And like all of the time off I had taken, like I just like couldn't. I'd wasted all of my time off before they like fixed the server issues, and I was like so hurt and jaded by it. Like again, I don't blame the devs or anything. Like shit happens. But I was like, this is like the one time in my like gaming career where I could like actually use the excuse like I took time off work for this. Which every time I hear people say that and like stuff, I'm just like, you shut the fuck up, nerd. It was me. I was the nerd. Yeah, I like, so like I didn't go back to it for a while. I don't think I actually went back to that until the end of Stormblood. I think I went back when they were up to like, I think it did the same thing I did with Shadowbringers, where I waited until like they were almost done with like the supplementary story, and I didn't really regret it or anything. It was just like, obviously it wasn't the best experience I could have had, and it was still fine. But there's like a different kind of anxiety that that comes with that. Oh, I need to get to the next floor and stop farting around. So I play a tank. So if you don't know MMOs, there's tank, healer, DPS. Tank sits there and absorbs the damage. Healer heals the tank when he takes damage. And then the DPS deals the damage. To the enemies, not you, not to the tank. That'd be great. Sometimes to the tank. Ooh, crystal fruit, nice. But so as a tank, you kind of have to lead the party, where like you have to kind of know the mechanics and know what to like, where to stand and where to do stuff like that. And that shit can be stressful when you don't know the duty, but they do. It's just like this very strange kind of expectation. And like the other thing is like, if you're like a tank and you get the shit kicked out of you because you don't know the mechanics of a fight, then there's just like this almost like not embarrassment, but you're like, you know, oh, I'm sorry, like I should be doing better right now, blah blah. And I don't. So I hate that. I hate going into content not knowing it yet, because like especially like this late in the game, like at this point the expansion's been up for like 2 years, and like I've been on the other side too, where I've been like a DPS, and like you get into a dungeon that you've done like 50 times, and you know, the tank says like, hey, sorry, first time, and then it's really slow and stuff, and it's like, I get it, and I'd never be like mad at them for it, but I'm also just like, oh, I just wanted to do this and get it over with today. I didn't want to like have to teach someone how to do it. So like I would get so much anxiety about doing it. I'm like, oh, I don't want to be the new guy. So what I do, so that there's no, and the other thing is this is more of an unofficial thing, but there's a main tank and an off tank when you have like an 8-man duty. So there's normally like a party of 4. So you'll have, my inventory's full, oh my god. So you'll normally have a party of 4, so it's a tank, a healer, and 2 DPS. But if you, I'm trying to figure out what to do here. What the hell is happening right now? Alright, we got the Forest Sword, we got Crystal Fruit, we got Dwarf Scroll 2, Pirate Sword. I gotta sell this shit, because I don't want to deal with it. Where am I keeping my slime? Am I keeping it in here? I only have 1. Ugh. Getting 99 of that is gonna fucking suck. Okay. I think I need to donate the Aquamarine. I think that's why this thing is... Did it? Wait, hold on. Did it start blinking when I like hovered over it? Holy shit, dude! I didn't know it did that! That's so cool! It basically tells you what you need to save? That's awesome. How did I never notice that? That's awesome. Alright, cool. Let me... Ooh, there's add to existing stacks. Oh, that's a cool button. I like that button. And Stardew keeps impressing me. Alright, what do I actually need? Garden bundle. Okay, nothing in that. Fall crops. These are crops. That's not the same. We are not the same. So summer foraging. There's winter foraging. So we got a crystal fruit kind of early. So I'll drop that off. Fish, I'm not going to have anything. Engineer's bundle. We need the battery pack. Treasure hunter bundle. Oh, okay. So I don't have any of this shit yet. Alright, I'll grab one of the amethyst. I'll keep the aquamarine. I don't know if I want to get rid of that diamond just yet. Diamonds are not forever. Whatever you may have been told. Oh, yeah, I don't actually need the slime. It's easy enough to get the solar essence, and the void essence is also easy enough to get. I think this will be much easier than I was making on. Okay, what do I have left in my inventory? Because we're gonna have to make some trips today. Let's take this. Where am I keeping the soil right now? Okay, put that in there. I have so much faff. Get rid of that. Oh, is it quality retaining soil? That's pretty cool. So retaining soil, just like you'll water it and then it'll like stay watered the next day. I think quality soil will like have a higher chance of staying watered, or it'll more likely. Okay, 9 to 17, 2 speeds. This one's just better in every way. We'll do the forest sword for a while now. I'm a little disappointed by getting the pirate sword in the chest because it was worthless, but that's what happens when you randomize. Alright, so... Okay. I think I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. So... Oh, but yeah, so going back to that, so there's like a lot of anxiety at least for me, for running into like new content as a tank without knowing what I'm doing. It's not impossible. I've done it before, and people usually will be pretty nice about it. Because I'm like, even when I like don't know the content, I'm still a good tank. I like to think. So like I don't take too much damage, and I'm pretty good at following mechanics and stuff like that. So it's not like terrible. But what I'll often do, or what I would do in the past, is that I would just like tell my friends ahead of time, where I was like, hey, can you run this dungeon with me? And then like, you know, they'd be a lot more tolerant because they're like, you know, whatever, we're showing them how to do it. You only have to do this once. But they introduced a mechanic in this update where you don't have to hold on, my brain. Oh, I forget what I need for these. Queen of the Gem Sea. That's pretty cool. Alright, so Fairy Rose is one of the ones we need. So is the Summer Spangle. I think the Tulip we already have. Tea Sapling. Takes 20 days to mature. Produces tea leaves during the final week of each season except winter. No watering necessary. That is tempting. I could buy this stuff, but I'm also like, why would I? It's like so overpriced. I'm not going to do it. I'm really only looking for the battery pack from that. Yeah, so what they introduced in this update is that you can run dungeons, so like 4-man stuff, with NPC party members, which is super crazy. So like they'll like come with you, and they're actually pretty well programmed, because like they'll do everything right, but they won't like their DPS isn't super high. Like they're not very, like the damage they do isn't like crazy. Like a person will always be better, but they do follow mechanics like really, really, really well. So like they almost never get damaged because they know exactly where to dodge. And also when you're playing for the first time, you can like, an enemy will start to do an attack. You can see the NPCs move and go, oh shit, I should move. Which I think is really funny. So that's not too bad. I tried that. I did that with all of the dungeons through the game. But then when it came to the trials, which are like the 8-man ones, so 2 tanks, 2 healers, 4 DPS, I would get like the anxiety where I'm like, oh fuck, not only do I not know what I'm doing, like there's gonna be another tank there. They're gonna like they're probably gonna want to take over because I don't know what I'm doing, and like my first time I still want to experience that like the way I have it in my head. I'm just like, oh shit. So what I do is I'll just contact, or I'll just reach out to one of the people that's in my guild, my free company as it's called in this game, and I'll be like, hey, can you off tank for me in this? It's my first time, and they'll be like, yeah, sure. So I had my good old buddy pal Shinji help me with 2 of them. And the last one so this was the last dungeon for the last trial. It was like level 80. It's the like end of the what do you call it? It was the end of the expansion, pretty much. And Shinji wasn't on, or he was AFK, so he wasn't responding. I was like, God damn it, Shinji. So I like went onto Discord, and I saw my friends like talking like in Discord, and I was like, hey guys, can you help me with this, please? And they're like, yeah, of course. And I was like, here's another caveat. And this is where I'm like being a huge like asshole. I'm asking way too much, but I still ask anyway. I was like, so my TV, the way my TV is set up is it's currently not set up to my capture device, and if I do, the way that 14 works is that it's currently in 4K. If I hook it on my capture device, it'll go to 1080, and it'll like ruin all of my settings because it'll like try and downscale the game. So like all of my like log windows, or basically the size of all my windows, the size of everything in the game will just like get completely fucked up and messed up. And they're like, what? And I was like, I know, it's a whole thing, but like, I really can't play from my computer, so I can't talk on Discord while I play. And then I'm also not going to be in Discord after because I'm going to be going through the story content. So can you guys just like, can you run this with me? But like, I'm going to fuck off after that. And they're like, yeah, I guess. And I was just like, okay, thank you. Like, just asking so much and being such a like fucking princess about it. Where I'm like, I want to play the way I want to play. Just being such a douchebag. But it was fun, and I finished it. Really good villain in Shadowbringers. I was very impressed with the writing. But that's how that went. So yeah, I had a good amount of fun playing with that. Are there weapons I should sell? I should probably go back. We've got a little bit of time before they open up anyway. So yeah, that's what I've been doing the last week or so. Is pretty much taking all my free time and playing that. It's been a good romp. I wonder if I can hang this here. I think it has to be on a wall, so I'm not going to be able to get away with this. Okay. I think I could put it on the outside of my house, though. I think. No? Okay, well. I tried. Inside it goes. I should put it over the window. No. There we go. I like all the house decorating stuff in this. It just doesn't serve a purpose, so, you know. It can only take me so far. Let's get rid of the bone club. I don't think you can sell the rusty sword. I don't think you can sell the slingshot either. Well, I'll try that. Was topaz one of the ones I needed too? Now that I think about it. Hold on. Are you glowing? It is one of the ones. I fucking missed it. I know that ruby and emeralds and diamond are the other 3, and I don't have those yet, so I can't complete it anyway, but I might as well stop on by while I'm over there. Anything else I need? I'm trying to think. Like anything else I need to do today? I don't know if I want to head back in the mines, because I don't really have that much health. Alright, I'm sorry, I don't have that much stamina, and it's gonna be kind of late in the day, but I'm gonna be like right next to it, so I might as well. Let me repair a little bit. I'll put that in there. I'll just sell them on the way. Okay. Okie doke. Well, let's go the long way so I can drop off the stuff. Cool. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. I'm trying to find a new game to get into now. So it's March 27th to date this video. There's a bunch of games coming out next month that I really want to get into. The number one being Nier, whatever the fuck the number is, the remake of the Nier on PS3, but for PS4. That looks really good. There's another game that comes out too. Oh, Pokemon Snap comes out. Definitely want to play that. There's a third. Oh, and I was like, every time I like almost forgot. I remembered. So it's Pokemon Snap. It's near OG, and Resident Evil 8 comes out next month, I think. And I want to play all three of those. But I think before I play Nier, I want to replay Nier Automata, because I really enjoyed that game. But the problem is, like, at the beginning of that game is a little bit rough for two reasons. One, it's just like it's hard. And two, to get the true ending of Nier, you have to play through the game essentially twice, with like some things changing, but not enough to like justify it. Also, I don't know why I'm going back down this way. Yeah, you have to play through the game twice, and I did that. So like I've played through the beginning a fair amount of times. I'm just like not super excited about it. But like it is one of my favorite games in the last like decade, and I do want to give it another like honest shot, especially before I play the remake. So I'm trying to play that. The problem is there's no like trophies as like an incentive. There was no trophies of Shadowbringers, but I had like plenty of people telling me to play it, so it's a different kind of feeling. What am I doing? So I want to replay that. I want to platinum Resident Evil 7. It's like a difficult platinum, but not like too crazy. And I really did enjoy that game, and I want to go back and like trophy hunt for it. But I don't know if I'm gonna have time to do both of those things. Right, Iron Edge, Cutlass, the Femur, the Bone Sword. Alright, sword. Not worth much, but like they were just kind of holding up inventory space, so I don't mind doing that. Not even close to any of these. Cave insects we might get there, but we have to go back to the lower levels. If we ever need copper, that'll probably be a good time to clean those up. Dust sprites is just fucking forever. The weapons you get for that stuff isn't that good, or aren't that good anyway. I think for doing the bug, you get the Bughead sword, which is just a novelty. Alright, let's go back down here. We should start seeing ghosts, which drop solar essence. And you can potentially drop the ghost fish, which is pretty good. The music changed. It's a little cheeky now. Alright, you just stay over there, I guess. I'm gonna go through the rest of the dungeon. That's why I kind of hit the knockback in this, because the enemies go flying so far, especially the flying ones. That just gets a little annoying. Come on, dude. Just meet me in the middle here. Oh my god, just die, please. I can't hit him too far off the screen either, because then he won't drop his thing. Like where I can grab it. You're a hefty boy. There we go. We got a lead rod. What's the lead rod? Level 4 club. Speed is low, but the damage is higher. I'll take. Yeah, that's not worth it. I'll take the higher speed. Thank you. After using the bone, which had -2 speed, I don't want to go back. Not if I can help it. I wonder when I'll get a prismatic shard. See, that's the shit I'm talking about. With the slime, you can just like hit them against the wall until they die. That's much better. Yeah, so I guess I'm hunting for solar essence. A ghost fish would be great because I don't want to fish it up. Ooh, what's this? Oh, can I not go there? That's just for design. That bothers me a little bit. My immersion. Like, even look at the bats. They go so much faster. Ooh, I did a critical hit. That's good. That was a big crit, too. It sounds like, the sound they make when they die sounds like a Final Fantasy Tactics enemy dying. Which is interesting. But yeah, I don't know what else to play. I mean, there's a ton, like I said, there's a ton of games on my radar for next month, but not too much for that. Oh, Monster Hunter Rise came out today. I just don't really have any intention to play it. I like Monster Hunter, but I like it on PS4. One of my favorite things about that game is like the visuals, and just like how impressive and like well it runs. And I don't think the Switch is going to replicate that quite the same way. Not that I think it's trying to be clear, but I don't want to. I don't know. I'm not like a big enough Monster Hunter fan, I don't think. I'll look at some reviews though. I have a passing interest in it. I'm like slightly kind of following it, but I'm not like huge into it. I'm not like, oh, I can't wait. I just, yeah. We'll see. Maybe I'll buy it on sale. Problem with Switch games, and it's the same problem that I keep bringing up and everything, is that I just don't. I never finished. I never finished Switch games. Still waiting to finish Astral Chain. If Astral Chain had a platinum, I would have finished it a year ago. But here we are. It's fine. It's just like, I've talked about this before, but it's like, I know people are like, you know, why would you, oh, you only care about trophies? I'm like, I don't only care about trophies. It's just like, as an adult, I find it very hard to find motivation to like finish games, because it's supposed to be like for fun. And typically, some parts of the game, like very rarely, and I don't think this is a crazy thing to say, very rarely will a game be fun from start to finish. Ideally, they all would be. Like, that's the goal, but it's not in reality what happens. Trophies give me an external motivation to get through the game and finish it. So, like, it helps motivate me to, like, actually go through and finish a game. And typically works pretty well. Even if it's not to, like, platinum it, it's to, like, I'll finish the game to get close. So, like, I'd rather see, like, that 70%, like, completion rate as opposed to just, like, no chance of platinum at all. I know it's a weird way to look at things, but it's just like, also, it's just my hobby, man. Lay off. Like, I like going for completions. Like, it's extra fun to me. I like getting the most I can out of my games. So, like, whenever people judge trophy hunting or achievement hunting, I'm like, who gives a shit? Let people play how they want to play. Like, I just, like, I'm a completionist, and that's just, like, perfect for me. It's no different than, like, 100% in games like Final Fantasy VII or something like that. It's just sparks joy. And, you know, it's different strokes for different folks. I don't really like multiplayer games, but, you know, that's a billion-dollar industry, so clearly different people have different tastes, and that's fine. These slimes are so bulky. I don't know why. Excuse me. I should get ready to head back soon. I've got an okay haul today. I haven't really gotten anything too crazy rare or anything, but gotten some materials. That'll be fun. Just gonna try. Ooh, an Omni Geode. Yeah, I should keep watching the TV and see what my luck looks like on different days. Because on a lucky day, I should bring my geodes to Clint. Hey, y'all got any of them ladders? You really hold me up here. Am I really gonna clear this entire room without a ladder? Are you kidding me right now? Okay. But you're on thin ice, game. You know what you did. The other cool thing is this is the best area for coal. The little bouncing sprites have a high chance of dropping coal. So I think I probably should have come to the mines on a lucky day too, because I think it affects the drop rates. Alright. Almost done. Just want to get this this sweet ore. Or what? Yeah, my energy's running out too. Alright. I'll get the fuck out of here. I don't know if I'll make it back before 1, which would save my energy for the next day, but I don't really need it for anything, so it's not too crazy. But yeah, I don't know. Games I'm trying to get into. Oh, you know what's crazy? So one of my friends from work recently went and played through Final Fantasy VII, like the original, because they were trying to prepare themselves for the remake. And I think they played on Switch, but you know, they played with like speed up and stuff like that, and that's something I haven't been able to do. So the trophy thing is a blessing and a curse, because ideally I'd like to play the original 7 at some point. I think my highest motivation for that would have been when I had just beaten the remake for the first time, and it's been a little lower since then. Ooh, glowstone ring. So like I want to do that at some point, but I just haven't found the motivation. And like I could just turn on like either no encounters or God mode and just kind of breeze through that game, but like my pride won't let me do that. But, what's the fortune teller say? Spirits are very happy today. They'll do their best to shower everyone with good fortune. Okay. Good day to open geodes. Greetings, it is our pleasure to inform you that your farm will be featured in next week's up-and-coming column of Stardew Valley Tribune. Congratulations, we're impressed with your quick progress. Who the fuck are you? Alright. Let's do this magic button, because it's so much fun. Alright, cool. Get rid of the lead rod. I guess I'll put these away. I'll take the geodes. Put the seeds away. The sap. I guess that's all I'm doing today. I don't really have a ton going on. Yeah. Gotta make sure I have enough money to buy some certain seeds the next day. I guess I can start planting the farm. I don't think that'd be a crazy idea. We'll see how much of it remains, but I can like start plotting it a little bit. Maybe I'll actually make like stone paths and stuff like that, which I never do. I never make my farm is always function over form. Maybe that'll change today. Glowstone ring, 5 solar essence, 5 iron bar, and it's a constant light and also increases your radius for collecting items. I thought that's what it did. I think this might be something they added. I don't remember that being a thing before. So it looks like it has the same effect as the glow ring and the magnet ring, but conveniently in one slot, so that's pretty cool. I want to pull a prank on my dad. I need a frozen tear. Keep it secret. What the fuck are you doing, Abby? Oh, I missed his birthday yesterday. Oh, fuck. I'm so mad at myself. Although I don't think Pierre is one of the is really useful to do stuff on his birthday. Best gifts, fucking gemstones, boy. Guess who's flush with those? Damn, I'm a little annoyed at myself now. Let's see what Pierre's hearts do while I try and do the salty run back. Also, today will be the last day, I think. No, we have one more day. I might just blow through the last day just to like finish up the season today, because I think that makes more sense than dragging it out any longer. Yeah, I'll give you an aquamarine. What does he? Let me double check. Gifts. Give him gifts. Oh. Wait, hold on. I'm trying to look at this. So, he will send you a recipe in the mail at 3 hearts. Okay, so I need him for that. Beyond that, nothing too crazy. I need to keep remembering to do this. I need to go back. I'm okay with, like, I know I'm wasting time here, but also I don't think anyone's, like, really awake yet. I need to keep remembering to give parsnips to Pam. I should just keep them in my inventory. Because I want her to be friendly enough for she to start sending me random battery packs. She'll say something stupid like, I found this lying around my house, and as I've learned from battery packs, they're incredibly rare. So, for her to just have them lying around her house is incredible. It is weird that you can't buy them, if they're so common, quote-unquote. Alright. Whatever. I don't feel too bad about not remembering to give Pierre a gift. To be fair, he would have been more useful than Emily, who is a love interest, so they don't really give too much. But, like I said, it's whatever. I'm just going to try my best here. This is overall a casual run. I'm not too crazy with it. I did intend to give Pam a gift. I know that. It was just like I was going to wait until Friday, or the nighttime, so I could go into the bar. Oh, we got out. Who's this for? I always clean under the cushions. It's your turn this week. You're being childish, Haley. I do the vast majority of the house work in this house, and you know it. Oh, it's that new farm boy. How dare you? He has a name, you know. All right, Emily, getting some points here. Hey, I bet you'll understand my point of view here. So I'm really sorry to involve you in this, Nick. Haley's complaining because I asked her to clean under the cushions. It's only because I cleaned them last week. Stop whining and just clean it, Haley. Why not have this be your weekly job? Emily, take the high road and do it this time. Oh, fuck, I don't know. I'm gonna look this up. This is Haley's event. It's not Emily's. I don't think it affects Emily, but like, I don't even know what the best option is here because they all suck and it's all a stupid thing to talk about. Let's see. Need to do halt events. Oof. So if you say Emily, take the high road and do it this time, you'll get -30 friendship with Haley, and because she's upset that you imply she's being childish. If you say stop whining and just clean it, she storms off, and Emily cleans cushions. If you say Haley, why not have this be? Oh, and you get -50 if she storms off. If you say Haley, why not have this be your 1 weekly job? She gets +30. Sigh. Alright, you win. I guess this can be my job every week. Then there won't be any reason to argue over it. Yeah, I'm gonna love with you. Having to clean under the couch cushions once a week is not fucking breaking back work. Like, I don't think I've ever cleaned under my couch cushions. It's also weird that you have to clean under them in the first place. Like, that's not a thing. That's not, like, it's not something you have to, like, frequently check up on. Alright, Emily, I'm gonna wait for you to get out. Emily! It's your birthday. Today would be nice, but, you know, at your leisure. I'm already here. There's no point in, like, waiting for it now. This mechanic annoys me a little bit, where you can't enter their room until you're a certain friendship. Like, I get it, but I'm also, like, I feel like there's a missing gap here where there should be a period of time where their door is closed, you know, they're doing this stuff, but then there's a period where their door is open, but they're still in their room, and then there's a period where they're just, like, out and about. Like, it feels weird. Oh, whatever. Alright. It's been like 2 hours. Can either of you start fucking making moves today? Oh my god, dude. Are you kidding me right now? Do I have to look up Emily's fucking Saturday schedule? Alright, Emily. Regular schedule. She doesn't leave her bedroom till noon. Oh my god, dude. So her schedule is in her bedroom, leaves bedroom to stand in the living room, leaves home to go to the Stardew saloon, goes home for the night. Jesus Christ. What a sad existence. They have a separate schedule listed for when it's raining, but it's the exact same schedule. Tuesday. Oh, right, and then she leaves for aerobics classes on Tuesday. Good lord. Alright, Emily. You're wasting time now. Let's go. A farmer with much to do. And not much time to do it. Hey, happy birthday. You remember my birthday? Thank you, this is great. Yeah, fucking, I don't know if it was worth it. I guess. I do like that Pam is my highest. It's just so weird. Just imagine, like, running by Penny. Just being like, hey, yo, Penny, your mom home? It's like, are you doing drug deals? 1 sec, gotta beat this level. I can't see anything. What? I didn't hear you. I'm busy thinking about something. I'm busy brooding. Being too cool. Would you guys believe me if I told you that if you try and romance Sebastian, there's a section where he takes you on a motorcycle? That's a real thing in this game. Where the fuck is she? Alright, she's probably in the bar. I don't think she goes anywhere else. Also, going to a bar at like noon or 1 in the morning. Where the fuck was she then? Because she's not in there. Do I have to look up Pam's fucking schedule now? Pam, please. Pam, where are you? Pam. Also just realized there's only 1 bedroom in here, which is very depressing. Spring 25, that's not today. Regular schedule. Oh, she's at Joja Mart, okay. Wait. Oh, she's on her way. Or no, okay, yeah, she's going to Joja Mart, okay. Fucking Emily threw my entire schedule off today. I think Clint might be closed on... Oh, I was gonna say on Fridays, but it's Saturday. Well, that fucking solves that. Clint, my man! Oh, right, I needed that. Good. I like how he gave it with the same amount of water. He somehow turned it copper while not emptying any of the water in. Or He did empty it and then filled it up the exact same amount because he's anxious about it. I relate, Clint. Ross's geodes. What do we got? Clay. Oh boy, luck sure is on my side today. Yeah, whatever that is. Pyrite. Ooh. Opal. Give me a prismatic shard. 10 fucking stone. I'm not coming back to this establishment. Being ripped off. Alright. I'll like at least donate some of that, I think. Alright. Oh, you know what? I think there's something I have to watch for tomorrow. I think there's a thing that only happens in the last day of the season. I should kind of pay attention to that. Join us. Thrive. Hey, I got you this parsnip. I know you're only here to watch over your daughter because you're a good mom. No other reason. Definitely not looking at beer. Alright. I gotta look that up, actually. I want to see... whoops. I know I shouldn't pause because this is going to be a long enough video already, but... You know. Secrets! Oh boy. Okay. Right. I didn't know about this. I knew about that. Oh, hats. Hats can be placed on children, rare crows, and sea urchins and fish tank. Logo, tip messages, special characters, favorite thing, in-game menus, lonely stone, gift log, locked. Oh, these things. God, I forgot about these weird things. Place a super cucumber in the brown box located in the fenced area north of Blacksmith. Place a duck mayonnaise in the partly metal hidden box in the back room of the startup saloon. Place a strange bone in the chest of Midson's room at 1 Willow Lane. Okay. There's the Juno plush. Unique piece of furniture can be found by shaking a bush in the northwest corner of Pelican Town on the 28th of any season at exactly 12. Okay, so I gotta remember that for tomorrow. I don't think there's anything else. Nothing like immediately relevant, at least. Okay. I knew about the weird dolls by like giving them the weird items, but I didn't remember the exact specifications of the Juno plush. I thought that's what it was, but I was not sure. Alright, so we'll do that tomorrow. For today, let's check on this, right? Abigail and her weird fetish. Let's start clearing up my farm, because I'm gonna need to. Oh, you know what I should do? Well, it's too late now. I think he's gonna be closed by the time I go back. I should upgrade my axe, but like it's also not super pertinent at the moment. So like, I don't want to do it too early because I don't know if like there'll be some like random logs spawning here tomorrow that I'll need to like axe out of the way. Okay, so one of the first things I want to do is I want to clear my path for my secret plan of growing the special items. I ideally want to do it like up here somewhere. Also, this is what you can do with the hoe now. You can just hold it down and you'll make a 3x3, which is pretty rad. Let's see. Stone fence. I want the stone pathing, I think. Cobblestone path. Place it on the ground to create your floor or paths or spruce up your floors. They're not the prettiest. They're not the prettiest flooring, but it'll get the job done. Basically, the reason I want to do this, and I'll make 10 of them, I want to mark where I plan to put the sprinklers. So like this one will do right there. I'll give myself a little bit of room. How do I... What's the button for this? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm pressing square. Oh, does it? Oh, it can't be on hoed land. That could be an issue. Okay. How do I... Oh, okay. That's easy enough. You just pickaxe it. Okay. Problem solved. Alright, so I'm going to put that there. I'll actually even grab the one pickaxe I have. I'm sorry, the one sprinkler. So this will basically go from here, 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 and here. So it only goes in 4 directions, which isn't ideal, but gets the job done. So we're gonna try and plant things in a couple spaces. Do I want speed grow? I guess that could work. Let's do 4 speed grow. I don't want to do it just yet because I think it'll reset tomorrow, but I'll keep my inventory for now. What else? So let's start making room here. So this is the kind of direction that the quality sprinklers take as well. So what I'm gonna do is I might just like kind of line it all up like this. My plan is to have it laid out so that I can use quality sprinklers once I get going here. So this is just kind of giving me a vague idea of where to put things. You don't have to do this. Doesn't like you're not required to like set your farm up the day before. You can do it all in the day. I just like want to be in a better position. I think I probably fit one more row here, and then I gotta be careful with the scarecrows as well. Like I want to make sure they're in good spots. The cool thing about this is because I don't, because I know that the sprinkler is not going to reach this area. Let's just put it right there. Actually, I may be wasting a little bit. Let's put it right in this diagonal corner here where it'll do a little bit better. Yeah, let's make one more row. I don't usually go too crazy on this, but I do feel like a sense of some pressure to make it look like I know what I'm doing. So the thing you want to do here is there's 2 spots between each one, because basically the sprinkler will go a full line around, and then you have another sprinkler here going a full line around. So if you want to optimize your space, that's the way to do it. Oops. So the cool thing about... Oh, that's the axis. Like, what? No. Can I not do that area? The cool thing about this is doing this like a day early is a little bit better for you, because you it takes some stamina to like kind of hoe the area and stuff like that. So getting it out of the way early will give you a little bit more time. I think I might leave a space in between just to make sure I can like walk around it and stuff. I'll leave this area clean. This also means I can put scarecrows in this area without like obstructing too much. We'll just... Ooh, there's a plant here this whole time. I had no idea. I did not water it. Ah, oh, fuck me. Alright, hold on. Yeah, I'm not too worried about busting up my farm at this point, because there's just not much I can do with it anyway. So because I have that one right there, I might try and put this one like... maybe... close to here? So that they're like roughly covering the whole place. I don't know. Again, I looked at the area mapping for the scarecrow before, but fuck me if I can remember it now. Alright. Why am I doing this the long way? I guess it's just because there's like one open spot. I do want to kind of line it up if I can, though. So it's like all like unique and... or not unique, but all uniform and everything's going the same way. That would be a lot nicer for me. And it's 10:40 p.m. Okay, let's just go to bed. Anything I need to sell? Clear my inventory or anything like that? I don't think so. Oh man, this has gone really long. I still think I'm going to do it today, just to finish out the day. Or just finish out the season, but I understand that this video is definitely going to be longer. They're always long when I get into it. It's just, I can't help myself. Hell yeah, dude. 30 gold one day. We're millionaires. It's crazy. I guess I have the bigger pickaxe, so I can start, like, clearing my farm a little bit if we have extra time. I have no idea how many seeds I'm going to have, by the way. What's the weather look like tomorrow? It's going to be sunny. I wish it was rainy. Queen of Sauce teaches me omelets. Cool. Oh, so you can see the sprinkler in action. That's cool. It, does that. I, like, don't want... My problem here is I don't want to not be able to see the sprinkler. So we'll do that. Like I said, so you'll see some of these, like, are getting unhoed because there's nothing planted there. So you don't want to go too crazy the day before, because, like, you will have to redo it, but it's not too bad. Flip this letter over for instructions on how to make a super healthy meal. You'll feel energized. See you soon. Thanks for the salad, Emily. Alright, our trees are starting to grow. I have a feeling this one in the middle is not growing because of this bush, but I'm just gonna, like, live in denial and let it keep trying anyway. Man. Let's check the cave. Wait, yeah, we did this, right? The cave started already? We got fucking berries. Not the best thing I could have, but, you know, I'll take it. It's free. Alright. I think luckily the one that's not growing is the one that's right here. So, like, even though it's not as even and, like, nice looking, I think I'll be fine with that. Yeah, let's keep doing this. Anything I have to do? Oh, let's go check the merchant first. Before I do anything too crazy today. And, like, get lost. I might end up making this, like, a much bigger field than I originally intended just because, like, I have so many seeds that I need to plant. Oh, but yeah, this is what I was talking about. I can break the big rocks now. Nope, lie to your face. You need to have a steel one, I guess. That's probably true for hardwood, too. It's good that I checked that. Okay. Alright. What do you got for me, merchant? Cherry bomb, brick floor, chanterelle. That's one of the things you need for the exotic gathering. Ice cream, albacore, gravel path, tulip, speed grow, walnut tea table, coffee bean. I gotta be honest, a lot of shit here. This is not very good today. I'm disappointed in you. I know you can do better. It is a new week, so I could go give Pam a new parsnip if I really felt like it. I mean, I guess why not, right? Just to keep that relationship going. Save me one thing to do this week when I have to start doing all this shit. Plus, it'll give me a chance to get out of the house, you know, go visit things. You know, can't be sitting around at home all day. You gotta get out there. Yeah, so we have 9 melon seeds. I will say, if you plant melon, if you plant it in a circle, like I plan to, you won't get a chance at a giant melon because there'll be a sprinkler in the middle of it. So I don't think I'm going to go for giant melons this time. I know it was cool when we got the giant cauliflower, but it's like a lot less convenient. It would mean I have to water a lot more if I try to go for that, and I just don't think it's worth it at a certain point. But we have 9 of those. We have the ancient seed, 2 of these. We have the starfruit. Strawberries are in spring. And we have 37 mixed seeds. The mixed seeds are what's going to be really just true chaos here. I don't know what I plan to grow. I mean, a little bit of everything, but I do have to check the community center stuff, obviously. Make sure I'm growing the right things. Which shouldn't be too bad. Yeah. I'm excited. Doesn't tell me anyone's birthday beyond spring, so I don't know if someone's birthday is tomorrow. Oh, I could try and go for the new backpack, but I think I'm pretty okay for now. Just double checking. I think you can buy back things you sell them. Nothing too crazy there yet. Yes, the new season will be the real start there. I think I'd like to plant strawberries, but you can't get those until like halfway through the season. Oh no, wait, I think I already did that. Oh, I don't have my rod. Ah, fuck. I should. I don't remember just bring my fishing rod everywhere. I have the inventory space. I don't know why I don't do it. Thanks a million, kid. No problem, Pam. 4 hearts. You think that's enough? Oh, I guess I haven't talked to you today. Are you friends with Gus? He's a pretty good guy. You would say that about the only bartender in town. You fucking drunk. Hey. Look at... I almost said something bad. I was gonna say, look at Hot Wheels over here. And I was like, that's inappropriate. You can't say that. I can only say that because he's mean to homeless people. It's fine. But yeah. Alright, what else we got to do here? Let's finish making the farm a little bit prettier. This doesn't really do a lot for my skills or anything. Like, it's not leveling up my, any of these, which are all, like, right in the middle. That's pretty cool. I guess I should do more combat. But, you know, I'll do what I can. Alright, so make that a little cleaner. Make this a little bit cleaner. The other problem with the scarecrow, once again, is that if something gets if I plant something behind here, I'm gonna forget to water it because I'm dumb. So I gotta be careful. Okay, and then we'll pickaxe this one, this one, this one, this one. I guess I should try and go further into the mines again. The whole reason I was trying to do that was that I wanted to make sure. I think I might leave this one just for space reasons. I might double dip here. Actually, no, hold on. That would be a waste of space. It would have to be one more lower. Can you just... Thank you. I'm so bad at this. I'm so out of practice. Yeah. I think I'll leave this row. No. I'll do this one. I'm so confused on what I want to do. And who I'm supposed to be. I guess I'll move the scarecrow up top in the middle. Make sure it covers everything. I'm worried about the edge. No, yeah, I'm still worried about the edges. That's my big concern. So I guess I won't do that just yet. Alright, so I should be able to pop that there, pop that there, pop that there, pop that there, and then we'll go another row. Alright, let's do this efficiently this time. I upgraded the hoe, I have to use the upgrade. I just noticed it like sparkles at the top when you do it, that's pretty cool. I don't think I can clear that stump, which is something I really should have planned for, but didn't. I don't even know how many spaces this is. I'm just giving myself enough room. Should I need it? Oh, fuck me. What am I doing here? Alright, we won't do this side yet. How about that? Shit. I feel like the day goes a lot faster when you just, like, spend the whole day hoeing around. Hoeing about town. Okay. I mean, this isn't too bad. I'm pretty happy with that. I think, you can prevent things from spawning if you make paths for them, so I might do that. How do I phrase that a little bit better? If I do paths in between, where I'm like, so like I can like make them like where I'm walking around and stuff like that, I think I might be a little bit better off. It'll keep its shape a little bit better. Again, I don't know them use all this space, I just rather would be over-prepared than not need it. I think this is another row. Did I do my math right? 1, 2, and then, yeah, okay. And it'd be here, here, here. This is where the forest farm is starting to irk me a little bit. Because I don't have as much like free space as I'd like to. Like, we're doing this pretty efficiently, but I'm also like, this isn't nearly enough room. Like, for future endeavors. So, mildly worried. Alright, I might take some stone and make some more stuff. Let's see, where's my stone? How much do I have? Okay, I've got enough. I barely took any, but okay. Yeah. Making that cobblestone paths. Yeah, I'll need some more. Hold on. Let's just... I'm going crazy. Okay. I don't know if that's enough, because I don't really know. I didn't really plan how much I'm going to need. I just, like, know I'm going to need a lot, but... It's fine. I don't think that crafting actually, like, gives you experience in anything, which is kind of a waste, but it's whatever. Put that there, 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 there. It's starting to look real nice. I never spruce up my farm. I just never really have this much free time, so I'm liking it so far. Alright, let's drop this shit right down here, Mr. Crow, if you will. Get out of my way, please. Okay. Maybe I'll go around the sides, too. Get a little freaky here. Can I do this part? I don't think I can. Oh, I can. You can do it over the grass. That's weird. I don't know why it's weird, but it is. Okay. It doesn't look right. I hate it. I hate it, actually. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, God. Just a whole fucking mess over here. Oh, my God. It looks so bad in the grass. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't bother me. I'm a strong person. I can look at this and not freak out. It's fine. Okay. Let's make even more. That should be enough. And then let's make sure we put the scarecrows back down, because that would be upsetting if I forgot it. This seems fine in this area, and then I'll put it over here. That might even be like too close. Like that should cover the area. I'm worried about the top right a little bit, but I think it'll be fine overall. Stop it. Stop what are you doing? And then we'll just toss you just down at the bottom. Okay, and then I wish I had more flooring options. I think I need to... Did I or did I not make a bunch more flooring? Oh, I didn't yet. Okay. I was like, what the fuck happened? I think you get more flooring recipes just for progressing and stuff, and you might have to like buy some. So I've never really messed around with the cosmetic stuff, but I feel like now that I'm doing it on YouTube, like I have to make a show of it. I'm alright with that. That's, you know, that's respectable. I can work with this. Got 2 in the middle, 2 at the bottom. Yeah, this is fine. I mean, once I move that stump, I'll expand that area out a little bit too. Cool. Let's fill that up. I might just go to bed early. No, I won't. Hold up. That's crazy talk. I have so much work I have to do with clearing. Oh my god, there's so much shit over here. Okay. Yeah, that's not a bad plan, actually. The more of this area I clear... Oh my god, there's so many trees growing down here. Like, I know I have all this farmland down here, but it's hella inconvenient to be down here. So I don't think it's worth it. What I should be doing, and I actually will start doing this, I should... what am I fucking pickaxing trees like an idiot? I will cut down some trees if I can, because I need the sap. Because I need to make a bunch of fertilizer tomorrow. And I don't think I have access to quality fertilizer just yet. Or if I do, I haven't planned for it. Do I have access to quality yet? I think you have to be a certain... Yeah, I don't have it yet. Okay. I was about to be like, if I do this... if I like, purposely didn't make quality fertilizer, I'd be a little upset with myself. So quality fertilizer is made by any fish, so that's pretty easy. But like, it's a little bit harder to gather, because, you know, you need to fish directly for it. Whereas sap making fertilizer is like super easy. So I'm gonna continue to use sap for now, even though it's not like the best chance of having better items, but I'm fine with it. Alright. For that. I could probably cut one more down, but there's not one like in a good spot right for cutting. I guess this one down here. Or even this one over here. Yeah, so I think if I remember tomorrow, I'll drop off... I mean, I almost don't feel like it's worth it with the money I need tomorrow. I was going to say I'll drop off the pickaxe for... or or the axe to get upgraded, but like I kind of need any new money I'm gonna get so that I can kind of sort my shit out. Let's put that away, all this stuff away. Let's do this magic button again. God, that's so convenient. Okay, I'm still impressed with that. All right, I'll grab all that. I might just make the. I might make that now. Ancient seeds, star fruits. No, can't make strawberries. Nothing else I need here. I think I'll put the pathing in this general one. And then... Hold on, I wanted to make room. We'll put the sword away for now. So we're going to need inventory space. I'll make as much of the fertilizer as I can now. I don't plan to use the sap for anything else. Alright, that's an okay amount of fertilizer. I would have preferred more. But I guess I hadn't really been focusing on it too much. Yeah, because we got 9 here. Then we got 44, so that's, what, 53? And I have 57 fertilizer. It doesn't really leave a lot of room for other things. I guess I won't use the fertilizer on the mixed seeds. I think that'll be my my main plan. Cool. I guess I'm pretty much ready. Alright. Till tomorrow, where we'll be on a whole new world. I didn't sell anything either. Look at that. Instant. Weather report. Sunny tomorrow. That's still sunny tomorrow. Fortune teller. Neutral. Okay. And if you look outside, it's summer. Everything's changed. It's different colors now. Oh, all of that stuff that I hoed is gone. Great. Oh, super. Okay. Yeah, so thanks, guys, and tune in for the next part. The first day of summer. We got a lot of fucking work ahead of us. So, you know, try and get to work on that. Thank you, guys, and I'll see you next time.